God morning world. Top of the AM. Excuse me. So what's the dealie with it? We pushing people again. What should this morning's topic be about? You know what I'm saying? I'm taking questions. Q&A. I'm also opening up my channel to 3 to 5 artists, entrepreneurs, bloggers, or whatever, or companies or businesses. I could promote your brand, you know what I'm saying, or drop your music video or your song or whatever you're vlogging, you know what I'm saying, tag you in it, connect it for people who go check out your channels or your movement or even use your services for your business. I'll talk about it more in a minute, but I'm definitely showing love. I'm utilizing my channel because I have a big pull on my channel to show people love, you know what I'm saying, and support independent artists, independent companies, independent businesses, you know what I mean? So if you got a dope music video, if you got a dope single, if you got a production channel, whatever you do, I mean, if you're a music video director, whatever, just let me know. I could get some of your clients and music videos. You know, I have over 60,000 subscribers, and it's going up. But so it might get some traction on here. Shorts is always going to get more traction, but the regular videos, they're going to get traction too from like my main content viewers that go directly from my content. But either way, we could do both, but you know what I'm saying, top of the AM, what's cracking, what we doing, how we doing. What's up? Yep, just turn messages on. Man, if you tapped in, drop 100, say something, man. But like I said, I'm gonna start going live more, in the mornings, maybe, throughout the day or whatever. And like I said, I'm using my channel to help anybody elevate. I'm giving back to the community. This is something that I could do. I'm a real busy person, but this is an outlet. Genuine, it's real, and I'm showing love. You know what I'm saying? Yikes! What's going down, cousin? Just what I'm saying, pushing through it to get to it, cousin. You know what I'm saying? Got to get this hustle muscle popping. You know what I'm saying? These coins, take care of these kids. You know what I mean? These grandkids. Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? While I'm all up in the way. You know what I'm saying, with the movement. But like I was telling people that's hopping on. I don't know. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I'm not throwing my camera on. Excuse me. But definitely just trying to see what's popping. You know what I mean? Are you over there getting them coins, huh, cuz? Get them coins, cousin. Yikes. Yeah, God said that he was hitting a few sessions with you in the gym recently. So yeah, that's what it do. Oh, I was like, damn, watching and drinking gin. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you watching from the gym. Back in the day, I've been watching, drinking some gin, watching. Just fucking around. But yeah. What am I looking for right now? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Yeah. Oh, okay, yep, right over here. You're about to twist me up some, the morning twist up session, you know what I mean? Boom, bang out these push-ups. Again, hit me about 3 rounds of push-ups in the morning. Pretty much every day. Oh, okay. Cuz it's already about to pull up. Shit, the topic is shit, whatever you want it to be, but my main thing is I was just letting people know that I'm showing love to the people, the community, artists, vloggers, or whatever, to put their music on my channel, music videos on my channel, or even a commercial, or what I mean, and put the links in there, so maybe I put push some of my audience towards others. You know what I mean? You know, not really. Every day I'm gonna give back to the community. Yep, yep. Yeah, and I'm also gonna be live on FM radio Tuesday at 4 p.m. and I'll be going live from the radio station. My partner T-Lo, he'll be there with me in the interview. Um, and then my partner Clayface Lucchese and T-Row, they might be pulling up to the interview as well. T-Row's in the city right now. We did a song with him. We got the music video popping today with T-Row in Denver, Clayface Lucchese. You know what I'm saying? So we got all that cracking and coordinating right now. So you know what I mean? A lot of big things popping. I just dropped a gang and new music. You know what I mean? We got a new Arapaho True single coming out. New Arapaho True single. Yup, off top. Salute. We got a new Arapaho True single coming out featuring Lazy Bone. So that's like in the chamber. Cop, we ready. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, finish it up, mix it down, and we going crazy with it. I just dropped the new single, I Had a Dream. Make sure to pick that up on all major platforms and stream that. Man, go stream me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go stream me on Spotify, Bible Louis Looked Insane, Apple, all, whatever platform you can stream me on here. But like I said, top of the AM, and I'm just putting the word out there that whoever, you know what I mean? And I believe that by me doing that, that may help me as well, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm not trying to be like, ooh, I'm killing the game, yeah, and have everybody watch me getting all these millions of views. And I can't give it back to the people. So I want you never know if your video or your short or whatever, what I'm saying, you want me to put out there, it's gonna do something, and it's gonna be on the elevation level. You know what I mean? It's gonna be an elevating thing for sure, for she's. But like I said, T-Row music video shoot today, Denver. Tap in if you want to be in the music video. You know what I'm saying? We'll drop location when you know what I'm saying, as soon as I approve. On top of that, Tuesday live FM radio. I'm gonna be broadcasting live from my YouTube channel, radio station interview. Bible Little We Love Saint of Arapaho Truths. I'll be doing that interview. But my partner T-Lo can pull up with me, and then possibly my partners Clayface Lucchese and T-Row gonna pull up. You know what I mean? We've been real busy. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But we'll definitely be pulling up Tuesday FM radio. So the FM radio show is live FM in Boulder. I'll have to get some more of that information and drop that shortly. You know what I mean? Right on, cousin. Right on my days. Let me see. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I need to do. Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah, man, they try to unmonetize me. I had to put an appeal in. They make you do some stuff. You know what I mean? What's happening is the way they have their format. YouTube has their format. I believe the way I'm doing my rollouts, it's triggering their AI system to flag me as I'm like using reused content. But you know what I'm saying? I had to do like a video and break it down. I had to show them of me making my graphics, me editing my music videos, me rapping my songs, producing my beat, all that stuff. I had to show them all that in the video, and I had to explain how, my channel is not in violation of their YouTube partner program, and I was able to do that. Yeah. hmm So yeah, I had to do that. They was about to unmonetize me again, and then I did that. Had to drop that video on them. Boom! They had a manual, real person look at the whole situation. They didn't take my monetization off, so I'm still monetized. So I mean, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, they've been shadow bounding me. Hopefully it lifts, because when they just try to demonetize me, I went from getting like millions of views a day to like getting under 5,000 views a day, and I was like, "What's going on?" But I believe that it's gonna pop up. Okay, Lollipop. Yeah, I remember that song. I created that song. Always trying to create a new fun, a new saying or whatever. And as soon as I created Lollipop, Midwest Lollipop, and was just, if you listen to the song, it's just kind of like about grinding, popping, like popping off work, popping off, just, what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, boom, 50 Cent dropped his song, Candy Shop, talking about, what I'm saying? Yeah, so that pretty much deaded that song's movement. But that song's, like, it's pretty popular. When I first made that song, I was real hype about it. And then after a while, I kind of really wasn't liking the song. But then I realized that people actually really like that song. So yeah, Lollipop. Lollipop. Yeah. Bible that we love to sing album. That was 2004 when that one dropped. Man. But yeah, so same thing, cousin, you know what I'm saying? You see, I'm not sure if you know, but there's a new thing where you could connect. Like say I dropped a video and tell people to go to your channel. I can actually connect you in it, and then I could send you a private link, and then you could accept it in your YouTube studio, and then like on the actual video have both of our YouTube channels. So if they press that, whoever that the person that presses it, if they're not subscribed or whatever, they can subscribe and follow your channel, and that's a new thing that YouTube's doing. That's actually pretty dope. When did Wayne drop his song? Oh, Lollipop. Lollipop. He dropped out way after. But that's what I'm saying. That just shows you the great minds think alike thing. You know what I'm saying? So I had 2004. I don't know. Let's look when Lil Wayne. Does anybody know when Lil Wayne dropped his song Lollipop? That was his first platinum track ever. Let me see. Let's see, Lollipop. Let me look. I'm gonna have to Google this. I can't. Yeah, but Lollipop came out like 2009, 10 or something. I don't know. That was actually Lil Wayne's first platinum record. And what's so crazy is he's already a millionaire. It's already, and he didn't even write that record. That just shows you his professionalism. He didn't even write that actual record, the Lollipop record that was written by a ghostwriter. His name's I can't top of my head right now, but yeah. So his first platinum plaque, he didn't even write the track, but he did that. So just that was one of the dopest. I was a dope business move in rap history right there. I mean, that should go to show people that, you know what I'm saying, how the business really works. The same person that had wrote Lollipop wrote songs, I believe, for like Beyonce, and wrote songs for also Pretty Ricky. He wrote a lot of songs, and I believe he actually even is, kind of part of that whole clique, um, the Pretty Ricky clique. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, Lollipop. let's see. I came out in 2008. So Lollipop came out in 2008. My Lollipop came out in 2004. But totally different things. Totally different everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to share this link right now on my YouTube channel. And get it cracking, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, so send you a link on like what kind of what like on this one right here, or do you send you a link for we could collab and be both on the screen, or what you want to do? Like we could do something soon or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what kind of link you're talking about to send you, cousin. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I was telling you about that new thing where you can actually connect. That's a different type of link where you actually connect the video to your platform. So when they look at the video on my platform, they'll see your little circle with you know what I'm saying, of your platform and my platform. Like if we get like 3-4 of us, it'll have like 3-4 circles of everyone's platform. So when you press that, if you're not subscribed to any of them, and then it opens it up and throws our algorithms together. So it pushes your channel and that to my people's algorithm, to my subscribers or whatever, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah. They've been had me shadow banned 24/7, and then with this situation happening, you're right. I could see that there's crazy shadow ban. Usually when I go live, there'll be at least 50, 60, 100. But like a couple of years ago when I used to go live, there used to be hundreds of people within the first 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean? I should have kept pushing that. But yeah, that's how that shit went down. Let me see. Man, but yeah, I'm about to share this right now on Facebook. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just highlight real quick. It's a new week. So let me see. Bam. Yeah. But yeah. Like I said. Yep, just shared that. We'll see what happens. Yep. Yeah, man, and it's hard all the time. It's been really hard this last few weeks, especially the last 4 or 5, 6 days. It's been 9 years since my son got killed and went to heaven. he would have been 26 years old this year. R.I.P. son. Walk with God. So it's definitely been you know what I'm saying, been a deep situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. So my son passed away February 7th, 9 years ago. He fought for his life for about a week, and had so much faith he was gonna pull through. He's a fighter. I could get more into depth into that, but yeah, that's just really, one day, I don't know, but yeah, life's a trip, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's so much darkness in this world, you know. And if you got a righteous light within you and about you, you know, it's good to share that, but still protect yourself, but share that with the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, sharing your light, your righteous light. You know that God shines upon you by living a righteous life. You know, definitely. There's, you know, that's why I just always just be a humble person. You know what I mean? Always show love. You know what I mean? Always. You never know what somebody's going through. Like, you know, I don't really be super up on it. Like, you know what I'm saying, on the internet. You know, because it's so crazy because I am a real private. I'm like a super private person, but in the in the in the give me one second. Um, yeah, it's crazy because like I was saying, I'm like a real private person, but with my career, it's like, you know what I mean, and then with the way the music business has changed in the last 15 years, 20 years, 25 years is crazy. You know what I mean? So I push the music aspect way more than trying to just follow trends, because what happens is the internet creates trends. Whatever they blow up off of, they say, okay, I'm gonna blow up off this, but that's not what we want to do. So we're gonna get the clout, we're gonna get the movement cracking, we're gonna get the pull, and then we're gonna make sure that we're gonna put rules and regulations against what we really didn't want, but it's what we actually use to anchor our platform or whatever, whatnot. And then we're going to make it to where people have to conform to what we actually want, you know what I'm saying, this platform to be about. And then you either conform or you figure out how to drive on the same highway with them and still win. You know what I mean? So I'm not really trying to conform with just, you know, being a vlogger, or like I was trying to do some different stuff. It was crazy, and I did a couple reaction videos, and then they was about to monetize me. I really didn't want to be doing a gang of reaction videos and stuff like that. But I'm like, I need to bring some other type of content to my channel, you know. And you know, I do kind of reaction videos here and there, maybe like on a little short, on the small one, but I was gonna go to a larger format of doing that, but when I was starting to try to do it, then you know what I mean, I'm like, nah, because like doing those reaction videos, you actually have to take other people's videos and then react to them, and then, but you know what I'm saying. But then that's like a double-edged sword when it comes to YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you could react to videos and you can have your own style, but if they're AI system, and then even further, if they're human review them, if you were, you know what I'm saying, have to go through that, if they don't like the way you do your reactions, they're not, you know, you're gonna get on monetized. But if your videos keep popping up, and you know what I'm saying, and if there's like copyrights on the videos, or if the people that actually own the video see you got way more traction than their actual video that you're actually reacting to, shit, they might hit you with a copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? You know what's so crazy is a while back I was doing like some of these videos, right? And you know what I'm saying, everyone's doing those like Bigfoot videos, like when AI is starting to, you know, get at a different level about, you know, 5 6 months ago, or whatever. And I had a video that I put out that, you know what I'm saying, I reflipped it a little bit. But the only reason why I liked the video is because I was already doing almost something similar. Even before any AI, I already had like my silverback theme, you know what I'm saying? My graphics of silverback gorillas. So like I created like just like couple little videos of, and then silverback gorillas. They start doing the gang and then Bigfoot videos and all that. So I already had mine going. So I just kept continuing it. But there was this one video I had seen, and this is posted on tons of everyone's different pages everywhere. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, because it kind of matched my video. So I said, well, let me kind of like switch it up this way, throw it on my YouTube channel. the guy that owned that video, he has a YouTube channel and he didn't really it's not like popping. Like I got like 60 million views on my channel. And that particular video wasn't doing like super big or nothing, but I know that he went and hit me with a copyright strike. So when people hit you with a copyright strike on YouTube, you're gonna get their real name, their government name. You're also gonna get their real email address if somebody's trying to say hit you with a copyright strike. So I hit him up, said, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Just the video got erased already." And I just say, you know what I'm saying? I said, "Could you take the copyright strike off?" And just ignored me. Just ignored me, ignored me, ignored me, ignored me, ignored me. And I had a strike, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know, but then I looked at his actual videos, and his video, the one that I used, wasn't even his video. He actually went and reflipped it and like went back to like AI and then redid the whole video and then put that out on his. And it was like almost looked the same, but it was different. The words were different. Or maybe it was, and that was the one he chose to post on that channel. Maybe he chose another one, or vice versa, whatever. But that exact video he was copyright striking me for, it was not even on his channels. The exact video, that was a similar one. And I changed it up by I threw my song in the background, and I added a couple little things, and I said something on there that pertained. And the main reason that made me even do that video, because I thought it was funny, but he was saying "cuz," you know what I'm saying? And my silverback gorilla character's been talking like that, "cuz this, cuz that." So I was like, yeah, I thought it was funny, and you know what I'm saying. But homie was all hurt for that channel. He went and, you know what I'm saying, got me a copyright strike, man. Even Adam 22 got me a copyright strike before. This was years ago. Adam 22 got me a copyright strike just before it like super blew up, but he still was buzzing pretty good. I believe he got me a copyright strike before too, way back in the day. And now he wouldn't even do that, because if anyone uses shorts or makes their own videos on them, that's what you want people to do. For you can, you get more pull, you know what I'm saying? You get more people to recognize who you are, your brand, and hopefully go to your channel and check out your brand. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah. You definitely got to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up? Share this. But yeah, I'll probably stay live for another 10, 15 minutes. It ain't working out too good for us right now. You know what I mean? It ain't working out too good. You know what I mean? But you gotta start somewhere. I don't if I have my face all up on there and I was, because people want to see a visual. But you're just gonna see the same person you're seeing right there, you know what I mean? So I'm in the mix moving around. So you know what I mean? I'm like doing some stuff right now. I'm actually twisting me up something to put in the air. But like I said, I'm sharing this and having a few of my hitting a few of my people up, asking them to share this to see if we can get some traction in the next 10, 15 minutes. If not, we're gonna end this live. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now let's see what's going on right here. Yeah, if you tapped in still, salute. Real walkie-talkie with it. If you tapped in still. But jeez. Haters. Dang, I see that. I see what they did. Reported one of your videos and just said some weird stuff. That's crazy. And then the AI system like was with it. And like that's what I'm saying. These cats is learning how to use AI to do some crazy, crazy stuff. Learning how to do people dirty, try to get their channels taken away. That's wild to me. But then they're gonna give all a lot of people, I mean, you never know. It seems like a lot, not all channels or whatever, but if a lot of like trash talking channels and just real controversial channels are controversial people are like who get mad traction on YouTube. Share this though. We're trying to get. We can see if we get any type of traction in the you know next 10-15 minutes. If not, we're gonna call it a day. Let me say something. Yo, 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 yo. Salute, salute. I mean, so I was top of the AM, kind of explaining to people I'm gonna utilize my platform to show love to other communities, other music communities, other artists or whatever. I'll post your music videos, I'll post your commercial, I'll post a short, your comedy, your vlog, tag it, connect it to your YouTube. Like let's get some of this movement popping. You know what I mean? It's something new that I think that if people utilize it the correct way, that it could really help people. But man, top of the AM on some of this coconut water, pineapple juice and coconut water is a great combination. Pineapple juice and coconut water, great combination. Remember that. Man, let's talk about heart health. Make sure y'all take care of your heart in every way, shape, form, and fashion. But beets, and they even have like freeze dried beet vitamins, like them are like super, super, super good for your heart. I recommend anybody at any age to get on some of that, get some of that in their life. But yeah, I'm really planning on doing a lot more with my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It just got to make sense, and but it's open. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna make it difficult. It's open. You know what I mean? I usually charge, and people still pay me to get on my YouTube channel and like push a line, with a little different blueprint. You know what I mean? To make sure to capture, you know what I'm saying, the audience like they intend to, But yeah, I'm gonna do about 10 more minutes. You know what I mean? I gotta. It seems like everything going so slow when you're trying to do something. All right, all right, all right. Yo, yo, yo. What's cracking? Just came across 50 Cent said the whole New York City is turning into podcasters. That's crazy. That kind of what I'm talking about. That's why I'm not trying to conform into that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be the pioneer rapper from Denver that turned into the podcaster. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. I mean, if anybody does, that's fine. That's their choice. But like, I'm pushing my line for my music. And I love to create music. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, just twisted up this, you know what I'm saying? This flow. Strain is flow, but I'm on the strain. Strain is flow. Mhm. I have some ideas that I'm gonna roll out for sure, for sure, for sure. Wild. What's cracking, y'all? What's cracking? Share this. I only got like five, six, seven people that tapped in so far. That's what I'm saying. The shadow ban is just psh, wow. The shadow ban is crazy. The shadow ban is wild. And then you know what I mean. Then if they'll say, "Oh, we don't do that. We don't." I know. I don't recognize patterns. You know what I mean. But pretty soon they're gonna do like Facebook and they'll start telling people like, "Yeah, we're recommending your channel or your videos more." Or they'll turn around and they're gonna have a thing. They'll tell you, your videos and your content on your YouTube channel are no longer being recommended because of X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So that's how that goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Let's see. Yeah, so we finna probably gonna tap out in the next 5 minutes or so, unless it gets jumping out, ASAP Rocky with it, but we'll do better. I know if I jump on the screen, I'll probably have the 30, 50, 60, 80, 90. Motherfuckers wanna see your face and shit. Or they could come up with a joke or if they, and then I ain't really got nobody, what I'm saying, interacting with me. So I kind of said the things that I needed to say on this video anyways. It's about just me supporting others and not just letting everybody watch me do my thing and then me just promoting it when I'm promoting it super crazy and hard, and it looks like I'm just throwing it in people's face, and I'm not in it for the fame and none of that. That's why I open it up to like to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So just know y'all can get your content on my channel with your links and all that to push it to your channel so y'all can get some more rotation, some more traffic and stuff. of that nature, whatnot. You know what I mean? So that's basically kind of all I'm touching bases on. And saying God morning, wake up. First thing you should always do is look to the heavens and pray to the one and only true God and thank Him and just let Him know that you're getting ready to start your journey for this day and to and that you're gonna push hard to make the right choices and then he's gonna have your back. You know what I mean? So you know, yes, yes, yes. I swear I'm trying to do something and everything's going a billion times slow. A billion times slow. This is like crazy to me. But if I wasn't on live, I promise you this stuff, that shit, you know what I mean? It would just be, yeah. As soon as I get off live, everything's gonna go, start going, going accordingly at a better pace, at a better, but let me see what's going on. Right, let me see. Yeah, like I said, God morning. My channel. I want to help other artists. If you're from Denver, Colorado, anywhere in Colorado or anywhere, any country, whatever, I will show you love and get you some motion. Just what I'm saying, tap in with me. You know what I mean? There's gang of ways you could do it. You could get with me on IG, same name. You could get with me on Facebook, same name. You also could get with me on Twitter, same name. You can even get with me, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube by commenting on one of my videos and saying, hey, yeah, I'm down with it. Throw my music video down and I'll go to your YouTube channel or whatever. I'll see what I feel is going to push off. Or you could tell me which one you want. And then what I'm saying, I'll download it, whatever, and I'll drop it. And then I'll put your links in it, you know what I'm saying? And then I just ask you to share it, let people know, and subscribe to my channel, check out some of my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like sharing some of it, shoot, that's dope too. But yeah, we'll do about 5 more minutes. We'll do about 5 more minutes, and then we can pretty much fall back. What's cracking? What's cracking? I seen you tapped in. God morning. If you know any artists, tap him in with me. If you know anybody that's doing something on the internet, vlogging, whatever, food reviews, whatever, tap in with me. I could get them, you know what I'm saying, drop some of their content, so you know what I'm saying, on my channel, throw their links in there, you know what I'm saying, just throw my followers and subscribers, they might like some of your stuff. You might be more up their alley than even the content that I drop, because my content is predominantly my music, and then everything else that I drop supports my music, or I might give some opinions or some outlets, throw a few jokes out there, whatever. That's it all. That's about all. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll do about 5 more minutes. Let's see if we could get at least, maybe 10 people in here real quick, just so I could kind of just repeat myself again, what I've been repeating the last 45 minutes, basically. Yeah, let me know though. Let me know what we doing. Let me know. Let me know. Let me see. Yeah, it was tap. Just what I'm saying. Let me see what's cracking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yup. Well, definitely. We finna collab for sure. I promise you that. Sometimes just things that other people do, and it just don't work for me. You know what I mean? So I'm always being innovative and pushing to to figure out how to push what my passion is. My passion is my music. You know what I mean? And I actually make a living off my music. So you know, real soon here though. Real soon here. I got a gang of new music videos out. You know what I mean? Not a gang, but I have like two or three. Go check them out. You know what I mean? Just if you go check out my content, just know that what I'm saying it's predominantly it's for my music. You know what I mean? They'll be able to give me a shot of this pineapple juice and coconut water right here. This is something real good to put on your soul, on, on your heart, on your veins. Hmm. Yeah, so make sure y'all get like what I'm saying, beetroot capsules. It's healthy blood for your blood pressure, for your circulation and heart health, nitric oxide and blood flow, energy and stamina. This is like your heart's pumping, or it's pressurizing. You know what I mean? The flow of blood through your body. So you know, gotta have a strong heart. You know what I mean? And beets were number one thing. I used to hate beets. I actually started eating beets in prison because they would feed them to us sometimes. And I been getting my knowledge up on nutrition and all that. Then that's when I found I knew that that's when I knew the benefits of beets. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Below. Go check out my music, man. I got a new single out right now. Me, Young Dolph, Long Live Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream. Check that out. New, new, new single and music video dropping soon, featuring Sally Sal. You know what I mean? T-Lo. You know what I mean? Me, Sally Sal, T-Lo. Yeah, that one's about to. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's that's basically what's popping. I'm gonna do about 3 more minutes. Man, I think I'm gonna have to start like really, really, really cleaning up like my other, some of my other pages on these other platforms like Facebook and all that. I'm gonna have to like really, really like clean it up and just start like getting new followers and stuff like that. For you, like, yeah, maybe cats is getting too old to tap in. People be too busy, man. You know what I'm saying? To even jump on uh, the internet. But when they do, whatever they open their phone up to, whatever platform, that's what they're gonna give that little time they have. If they open it up on Facebook, they're gonna give their little time to Facebook. They open it up on IG, and give it time to IG. They open it up, on YouTube, they can give it to on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if they open it up on Facebook, but you might have been pushing a YouTube link to them. If they don't see it on Facebook, they ain't gonna have they're gonna have no idea of what you're actually doing at all. some air here. Yeah, so it's all good. I'm about to sign out. The love salute. Like I said, I'm uh I'm reaching out to the people and the masses. If you do music, whatever, I could drop your content on my YouTube channel, get you some more traction. Put your link in there, tell people to go subscribe to your YouTube channel. You may get a little something. You know what I mean? You're always gonna get a little something, and you may get a lot of something. So what I mean, tap in. Or if you have a friend or family member that's doing music, vlogging or whatever, it's always good to get them a little, what I'm saying, video dropped on a bigger channel that has a totally different audience. There might be somebody in my audience that what I'm saying, tap in with your situation to the fullest. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But like I said, um, me, Bible, Little E-LOCCED, Saint of Arapaho Truth, I will be live on FM radio Tuesday, and I'll be going live on my YouTube channel during that radio interview. So tap in, you know what I'm saying? My partner T-Loke's gonna pull up with me, and possibly my partner Clayface Lucchese and T-Rail may be pulling up with me. There's a music video shoot tonight, for the T-Rail music video. Clayface Lucchese, what I'm saying, and T-Rail, Slap, new song getting ready to drop. Song's done. It's saucy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tap in, you know what I mean? I'll be running and throwing some promo, some marketing for that, so we could get it to our people, you know what I mean? And then this real coming up real soon, we'll be having the Sally Sound, T-Loke, and Bible Little E-LOCCED, the Saint of Arapaho Truth's music video shoot that possibly doing in California and Denver, or possibly doing Denver and Colorado Springs. So, or all three, but definitely is going to be in Denver and Colorado Springs, probably. You know what I'm saying? But or one or the other. But yeah, we finna get it cracking. So, like I said, tap in and what I'm saying, salute till next time. God bless. God morning. Let's go.